Hey guys, this is Retro Nugget and welcome back to my channel. This video I'm going to be doing another animation, and I think this is my third one. Yeah, my third one. But this video is going to be about the time me and my friends were stalked by a homeless man. So yeah, let's get started. So this was around the time when you had the Killer Clowns and the Pokemon Go. So going outside by yourself was already kind of scary because of the Killer Clowns, but you also wanted to go outside because of Pokemon Go, right? So this was at my cousin's house, Patrick, and behind his house he has this huge pond, and it's called Cooper's Pond, right? And it has a 9/11 memorial around it, so it's one really big pathway around, and at every 9/11 memorial they have a like a Pokestop, so it was perfect for Pokemon Go. Like by the time you got around, all the Pokestops have refreshed and everything. So, but it was really late. It was about like 10 o'clock. So me, him, and my friend Khalil, we were on bikes going around, so we could hatch our eggs and everything. So it was a perfect Pokemon Go spot. So it was around 10 o'clock, and we really wanted the Pokemon Gengar, right? And I don't know why we believe this. It probably isn't true, but we believed that at nighttime you would get more Ghastlies, and when you get more Ghastlies, they lead to more Gengars, because you can evolve the Ghastly into a Gengar and whatnot. So I'm like, oh my god, this is perfect, right? We're gonna be out here at 10 o'clock at night. We're out here for a long time. It's gonna be great, right? We're gonna have the whole place to ourselves. So we kind of were wrong about that. We did not have the whole place to ourselves. It was me, Patrick, my friend Khalil, and a homeless guy who lived on the bench. And the scary thing was that this pond was behind my cousin's house. So my cousin played Pokemon Go there a lot, and he has never seen that homeless man there before. So we didn't. So first time we went around the track, right? And there's a little bench on the side of the track that he slept on, or did whatever on. And so then we went around the track once, did all of our stuff, and then we went to go around it again. But literally, as we passed the bench, he sat up, and we didn't even know he was there. We didn't even notice him because it was so dark. And then he starts looking at us. I'm like, oh god, I'm getting out of here. So I just start driving along the path, right? So then, oh my gosh, so then we come back around, and he's still standing there, but this time he's looking directly at us. So we're like, okay, I guess this is kind of weird, but you know, he's just some regular guy. Like, what are we gonna do? Like, what is he gonna do? It's not like he's gonna freaking, like, kill us or anything. Okay, actually, like, he probably could have killed us, but so we decided to go around again, but to go around a second time, we had to pass him. So of course, like dumb little children we passed him again, but this time he started following us. And note that it's 10 o'clock at night, as I said before, but half of the track is in this like little forest area, so it's pitch black. So our phone, we had our flashlights on and our reflectors on our bikes and everything. So half the time we couldn't even see where we were going. We could just see, like, if anything, 5 feet in front of us. So we kept on going and going, and then, but as I said, he was following us. He was following us. He wasn't really like, we were going slow because it was nighttime, right? So he was like, I guess, trailing behind us. Like if we looked behind us, he would be a good, like, I don't know, like 100 feet behind us. But didn't really think anything of it. We were really scared, but we're like, no, I don't know. He's homeless. What better does he have to do? He's probably just going out for a walk or something. I don't know. But so finally, we do the whole track, right? But like midway through the second lap of the what's it called, the little path, we just get so scared because it's so dark. We're being followed, and so we're just like, no, what, let's just dart. So we just start going and going and going. So then we finally finish the track, and we get to like our little vantage point, which was like this little bench, and it was by the street, so it was kind of populated by cars. but it also had a light, so that was like really the only place that had a lamppost. So that was like our little vantage point, I guess, or something. I don't know. But then he went back to his bench, but he pulled out a bag, right? And we don't know what he had in this bag because it was like a brown paper bag, so we couldn't see in it at all. So he just started looking in it, looking around, and just looking back at it and putting it in his pocket. Looking in it, looking back around, and just putting it in his pocket. And he had really big pockets, like huge. I don't know, like the pants were their normal sweatpants, but these pockets were abnormally big. Like I could fit my whole keyboard in his pockets if I wanted to. But so he kept on doing that, and then as he would look in the bag, look around, and look at us, we would get even more scared, thinking like us and whatever was in the bag were related. I don't know, like for whatever we know, it could have been a knife or a gun, you know. So that kind of scared us. But then me and my friends were like, dude, we need to get this place populated, so like I guess like we'll feel safer, you know what I mean? So the smart kids we put down a lure on each one of the Pokestops around the around the pond. And as I said earlier, there were so many Pokestops at this pond. So like one by one, like teenagers came, and like I mean like I don't know, 17, 18, like some guy came with like all like 5 of his dogs. So that made us feel so much safer. And then there was these 2 teenagers that we became friends with towards the end, but before we became friends with them, we were just like, we felt safer, so we were just getting the Pokemon from the lure and stuff like that. But then I think the homeless guy, he walked up to the 2 teenagers, and these were big kids, like I don't know, almost 6 foot and everything, and they were like grown to the point where they could have like possibly had their own car. But he walks up to them and says something, and then one of them gets like offended about it or something. I don't know. He's like, "What? Why would you even say that?" He's like, "No, I'm just asking." And I don't know what the question was. All I heard was them just like yelling at each other. Like, why would you even say that? No, that's not even appropriate. Go away. Like, no one even wants you here. So they just got into a fight, and eventually he left. But that made us feel so much more safe. And then eventually after that, we realized we were both on the same team as them, Team Instinct. And we went up to them, we started talking about him, and we're like, dude, what was he saying? Why were you yelling at him? He's like, no, I don't want to, I'd rather not talk about it. We're like, oh, okay. And then he's like, just stay away from him if he ever comes back. We're like, oh, okay. So we were actually kind of confused or something. But yeah, that's really it. But it was scary. Just imagine yourself on a bike in the dark by a pond. So yeah, he could have pushed us in, whatever, I don't even know. But with like a bunch of little animal noises, because again, you're by a pond, and some guy following you. But on bikes too. Like, okay, the bikes were cool, we can get past him faster or like away from him faster, but it wasn't helping us with those like little small paths where we had to like kind of walk our bikes through. Oh my god, that was very scary moment in my but thank you guys. Hope you guys enjoyed. Again, if you want me to do more of these animation type videos, just please, like, I don't know, comment, I want more or something. But thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time.